Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine here. This is my channel. Thank you very much for tuning to my channel. I really appreciate you. For those who are seeing me for the first time, please guys subscribe to my channel so that anytime whenever I'm uploading a video, you got a notification. Thank you very much. It's Friday. It's Friday morning. Yeah, at least today I can really feel that I rested enough. I will really see the changes on my babies. At least these days they can sleep, like sleeping, then maybe they just wake up once or twice in the night, which is really a good progress. I am really thanking God for that. I really appreciate them so much, because those days they were not sleeping and I would just be awake, come here, I would not even able to make any video. Like, it was tough. But now at least we are really progressing, we are really changing, we are growing. That's how it is. Without even knowing that, when we are breastfeeding, this is something new. Okay, I would see people changing during this that much, but I would not believe that I would change, because first time with my firstborn, I was not that sexy, but I could not change that much. With my second born, still I could really see that I was big, but not that like how I am now. Now I'm damn big, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't really want to be too thin, because if I become more thin, maybe it will be tough for me, because breastfeeding two babies is not easy, and there are times where they just want to suck, they don't want to drink formula. So it's better to be, so that you can also defend yourself. You give milk still having energy. Yeah, that's how it is as a mother, my dear. You have to experience a lot. You can't just have human beings for not suffering. It's really challenging, but yeah, we are okay. I'm okay. Let me not lie. I'm okay. Challenges are part of life, but I'm fine. Who am I to complain? I'm fine. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk about something which I encountered, something which I experienced just within how many years that I've been on YouTube. Guys, I just really realized that our close people, or let me say people who knows you, when it's come to this industry, to this YouTube, these are not really people who are always supporting you. Okay, I'm not really saying people who knows me, they don't really subscribe to my channel, or they don't really like to my comments or anything, but I realize that to be honest, it's very funny of how I see people who are close to me, instead of liking or commenting on my video, they come to the other channel and tell me, like, they just came to, let me say, instead of saying something or commenting something, they will come and tell it to me, like, I saw you what. Okay, I really understand that sometimes maybe just a matter of not knowing. Guys, this is the only way you can support me through this channel. This is the only way you can do something coming to what I share here on YouTube. Because at the end of the day, you coming and tell me you see me, or you going and talk about what you see me doing on YouTube, it does not even make sense anyway. Because to be honest, it does not really mean that someone coming at the point of doing this is someone who doesn't know what he is doing. I'm really aware of what I'm doing. I'm not forced. I'm not forced by anybody. This is just something which I really want, or I enjoy to do, and it's something which we need to do. It's really hard, or it's really painful to see people talking about what you do, but they don't contribute, or they don't comment, or they don't like, or they don't, just coming to a cell phone, a person is calling you, I saw you on YouTube, or like commenting. Okay, you might not know, guys, what you can say, whatever. You knowing me in daily life does not make even a difference to comment on my channel, and I will not even feel offended you commenting or you saying anything on my channel, because me coming here, bringing my life here, is because it's what I want. It's because of it's what makes me happy. You see, I'm not bothered. It will not even bother me. It will not even affect me. It's up to you how you want to do it. But what I'm saying is that it's not good for you watching my video. Instead of commenting to my channel on my video, you can come and call me or text me. I saw your video, they are nice, what. Guys, it does not make sense. This is a platform where you need to say anything, where you have the right to say, and okay, still you have the right to call me or to text me, but I see it more of you doing it here. And I also come across people who doesn't know how supportive work. To be honest, it's very funny of how people who you thought they can able to help you coming to some of the things, just the simple things which you need to do, like, just liking, commenting. If you knows me, then judging me or telling me what, because at the end of the day, you don't know what makes me to come here. You don't. You doesn't know. And also it will take someone to think more, or it will take someone to sit down and rethink of coming here and share everything what they want to share. You don't just share something just for fun if you are not really up to it. And also things that people share, they don't just share things just waking up, I want to share. People, they used to prepare their mind, preparing themselves to come and sit and talk and all that. And for me, I believe in sharing because there's a lot of things which I learn from people, especially on YouTube, online. Even it even start with, if I'm having any complaint or any sickness, or seeing my babies having all this and that, so I have to go. Still, those are just human beings who decide to share like me. Same apply like you. People are different. To be honest, we need to think before we contribute to something, or before we question people, because to be honest, people are different. People are different on how they live, on how they talk, on how they respond. We can't be the same. And what I want to say today is that you might find someone who like explaining so much of everything, just explaining whatever, explaining, and you find people who are just always quiet. That's the life that they choose to live. It's not easy. And you even found it is something also which I found, like, let me say, in my family, by looking at how I am, how my mom is, how my sisters is, how my cousins is, my uncles, my aunties, and you just find that people are just different. People are just different. So what you need to do, just to respect people with how they are. There are people who like dancing, there are people who like singing, there are people who like talking, there are people who like sharing this, whatever. Just everyone just unique on their own. But you don't need to look at people down because you don't talk too much, you don't share too much, and like me. No, there's nothing, or there's no one who is special than the other. No one. Because if you cannot speak, who will speak for you? And at some point, I even tend to think that, on the part that you don't contribute, don't stop people who want to contribute on that. Because at some point, it might even help you. If you things that you don't do, they might help you when the others are doing it. They might help you without you knowing. Okay, let's take in the case of maybe you have these sisters or brothers who like fighting. So you end up in a dirty fight with someone who just provoked you. Because you don't like fighting, so your cousin or your friend or whoever who like fighting, because it's not in you, you will not fight. And if you don't fight and the other person fight, meaning you will suffer. Someone will pick that fight for you. And they're just good at doing it. They're just good at doing it. So what I just really want to say is that at some point we need to be supportive of each other in what we do, or support the person on what they do. Don't condemn them, don't judge them, don't provoke them, because you don't know what makes them happy, what makes them do that. It's very funny. It's really funny to find out that most of the, okay, let me say the high percentage, the high percentage of people who support, let me say, even in my case, the people that I'll see commenting, most of the time people even whom I see commenting on my channel, these are not people who knows me in real life. But it does not mean that maybe these people doesn't see my video. You guys, you do. But some of you can even come and instead of commenting on the channel, okay, there are some things which you cannot comment, but I'm talking in the case of, okay, I have good, to be honest, I have good comments. Like, I used to get good comments. I used to get, I'm not talking about maybe people complain to me of things which I do here. No, I'm talking about how, okay, what you need to do. You see, I'm talking about people who came to me telling me how good things are, or like, yeah, keep on doing that, or the motivation. Instead of doing it here, like, do it here. It's where it's needed. Instead, okay, and I'm not saying that if you tell me here, I will not reply you. I'm not telling you that if you do it here, maybe I will not, let me say, I will not takes you as how you are. I'm just saying that it's better for you to contribute where you need to contribute. It's really important to serve the person right than just doing it for the sake of doing it. You might, I'm that person who believe in doing it where it have to be done. Let me say, if I have a friend or someone that I know who sell cooking oil, for example, I know the way to the shop to buy. Let me say, I found 2 liter is 50 at the shop, and this person is selling it at 51. That's how I am. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody. The cooking oil is 50, but to the person that I know, maybe even in the way to the shop might even far, is 51. I rather go to the person that I know. I rather go to the person who is trying there. Why? You know why? I do this because I believe in support. I believe in helping who are trying also. You know, they said, do something so that God will, you know, you can't just be there saying, God, please help me, God help me, God help, without doing anything. God will help those who are helping themselves, who are trying for themselves. If you are trying something, even God will see that, no, this person is trying something. Even myself, like, you'll be like, okay, how will I come up with something? So suddenly you just get something in your mind like, no man, I need to do this. Okay, you put everything to work. God will also bless you. God will also help you to think what's the right thing to do. So what I really want to say is that, please, it's really getting tough when you just come to YouTube. So if you are really willing to say something, to comment, or to, better you comment, you like, or you subscribe, or you just, okay, even viewing is important. Then coming to a call, then texting me, because I know that you see those videos for you to come and tell me you saw me and all those things. It's not wrong to tell me, but what I'm requesting from the people who knows me, from the people who have my contact, you rather do it here than doing it on my cell phone, on calling me. be honest, I'm not complaining, I'm not angry. I just want to address something, because at some point people, they might think that it's not that important you being here. They might think that it's just for fun, not knowing that you really mean something. It really means something to you. Okay, I used to see some of my brothers, like there are some people who have YouTube, like musician and whatever. What I do, I always go on their thing, then I subscribe, because I know that's what they really need for their channels. Or let me say, I always make sure that I do that so that it will contribute something to their life. So please, for those who knows me, who used to contact me, who used to tell me what they see and all that, please, you better do it here. I'm begging you, please. For those who didn't subscribe yet, please guys, subscribe to the channel, so that anytime whenever I'm coming up with anything on this channel, you got a notification and you watch it once you have data and time. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless you. Have a blessed weekend.